Hello and welcome to this tutorial on the course menu. This is Erin Noseworthy and I'm going to walk you through how to customize your course menu in your Sandbox course. All courses at UTC are created with the same course template. So your Sandbox course should have started out looking something like this course shell. The menu would be the same, the content area on the right-hand side would be the same. Blackboard courses are made up of three main components for instructors: the course menu on the left-hand side, the content area on the right-hand side, and your course management control panel on the bottom left-hand side. During this tutorial, we're going to focus on customizing your course menu in the upper left-hand corner. The first thing to note about this course menu is these icons associated with different buttons on the menu. The icon, which is an empty square, indicates that there's nothing in this content area. So when I click on assignments, there's nothing here. The folder is empty. That means that students aren't going to see this content area. And to get an idea of what the students see, you can click the edit mode in the upper right-hand corner to off. And now you'll see on the course menu that that button for assignments is not shown, and that's again because it's empty. So turning the course edit mode back on, the assignment area is available to instructors, and there's that empty square again. Now the square with a slash through it indicates that this content area has actually been turned off by the instructor, or it might be just default turned off. Many of these areas are when courses are created. It's easy to turn any of the content areas on and off by clicking on the chevron key, or the chevron icon. By clicking on the chevron throughout your course, you're going to find a list of options, the ability to make changes to this area. So I can say show this link, and now that faculty button is going to be available to students. The other options under here, rename the link. I could rename this, as I have in our course, facilitators. I could change the name of this to whatever I would like. I can hide the link again. I can permit observers. Observers are individuals who are following students in your course who have special needs. You, as the instructor, have the ability to permit observers to see a content area or turn it off for observers. If you have an observer in your course, you should be contacted by the Center for Students with Disabilities or the Disability Resource Center. I can also delete this content area if I choose to not use the faculty button. The buttons that are available on here in your default course, you have two content areas, your syllabus and your assignment area. Those are areas where you can build and add content, documents, videos, create links to other tools. And then you also have buttons associated with different tools in your course. So discussions would take you to the discussion forum. Email is going to allow you to email instructors or users in the course. Faculty is going to allow you to create a contact within the course. My Grades is a button specifically for students, which allows them to track how they're doing in the class. My Grades is going to mirror what the Grade Center looks like, only it's only going to provide the student with information about themselves and their grades. The home page is this module page with these modules that you can move, rearrange, and even delete in some cases by pressing that X button. We'll come back to the content areas in a later tutorial. So just like you can rename any of the buttons over here to customize your course, you can also rearrange these buttons. So if I wanted assignments to be on the bottom, I could drag and drop that button down to the bottom. Now, actually, assignments is something that's going to be pretty important to my students if I choose to keep that button. So I'm going to move that back to where it was. I also have the ability to add new content areas or new tool links to this course menu. To do that, I would click on the plus button at the top. And under the plus button, you're going to have lots of different options as well. You have new content areas, so that's going to be similar to your syllabus and your assignment area, where you can add documents, add videos, add a variety of files. Your module page is going to be your home page with all of those to-do and announcement modules that you can add, delete, and move around. A blank page is going to give you a Blackboard page where you can type a message, add a video file, but basically just add one content item. Your tool link is going to give you options to add a button to any of the tools that you're using in your course. So in our online Faculty Fellows course, we have a reflective blog. So I've added a tool link called Blogs, titled it Reflective Blog, made it available to users so the students can see it. And now this has added a tool link to the blog area, where I can now, I actually already have one in here, online assessments, but I could also create another blog for students to access from that button. Also under this addition tool, you will see the ability to create a web link. So this would be a link to an external site. Perhaps you wanted to add a link to the library reserves. You could use this. It's going to ask for the direct URL. You can also create a course link. Now the course link is going to, that's an internal link to Blackboard. It allows you to link to an area within your course. I'm using this tool for our current week button. To do that, I click Browse, and I would select the area of my course that I wanted to link to. So here's week 1, that first week of my course. So I'm going to add a link to that. I want to rename this to current week. And I'll come back and change this with each week. As the current week changes from week 1 to week 2, on Monday morning I'll come back and I will edit. So I'll edit the location of this course link. And I want to make sure that I make this link available to students. So I'm going to show it. The last options under this tool are to add subheaders and dividers. So I have one of these for course materials, to just kind of help me organize the content within my course. The divider line is going to give you a basic line that you can drag and drop to an area of your course menu, also to help you organize the content into chunks. So that's your course menu. In the next tutorial, we'll cover customizing your course menu a little bit more with changing the buttons and the colors, and we'll also look at changing the home page of your course as well as adding a banner.